Hey guys, it's Walt K4OGO. I got something I'm going to try out today. I've seen it. Curiosity got the best of me. I had to go buy one. The Tri-Band uSDX, or at least that's what they're advertising it at. Is it a uSDX? I don't know. I'm sure there was no one that came out of the uSDX development squad that put this thing together. But you know what? I'm going to tinker with it and see what it's all about. Stick around. Okay, here it is right out of the box, my little Tri-Band uSDX, and first looks of it, it's tiny. It's a small little radio, and it is what they say it is, a pocket transceiver. I guess you can fit that in your pocket. It's different. It's very small. Compare it in size to some of my other radios here, something that'll give you a better idea of what this thing is. There's a true uSDX, which is also a really small radio. So if you see it beside that radio, that gives you a really good example of what it's like. And then let's put it next to the brick, the little red brick here, the uSDX radio, which is small in itself. And you can see in a comparison there what it's all about as well. So there's the size of it. And as you can see, connections. It has a SMA jack. It did not come with the BNC adapter. I had one, so adding a BNC adapter so I can hook it up to my my antennas and put it in. This is my home base antenna, a vertical that I use right outside of the house there. Also, I'm supplying it with 13.7 volts. They say that it'll go up to 15 volts actually in what I saw. So plugging it in with 13.7 volts and giving it every little bit I can, because this thing supposedly only puts out about 3 watts from what I understand. If you look, you see the menu items on this is just like the uSDX software menu. So it's obvious they're using the uSDX software that pillaged that and put it into this thing, and that's what's driving it. And all the menus are just like, I'm real familiar with my uSDX. This is the exact same menu setup as the uSDX menu setup itself. So there you go. I mean, you punch, press again, set volume, and other things that are available within the uSDX menu. But there it is. That's the radio itself. That's how big it is, what it looks like. You can see it there in the palm of my hand. Pretty small thing. Let's go see if we can get on the air with it. Okay, this thing is supposed to transmit on 15, 20, and 40 meters. It's a tri-bander. It receives on all the bands. It's obviously got the exact same software that's used on the micro SDX or uSDX, whatever you want to call it there. It is absolutely the same software, because I've gone in here, I've noticed that one end of the 20 meter band that I've been on here, that I'd had to calibrate the frequency. I could dial it in and hear it, everything's great, sounded good. But when I tuned back to the other end of the 20 meter band, I would have to go back and set the frequencies again. It won't stay on frequency at all. You have to go to, I think it's menu option 8.3 if you're familiar with this thing, and recalibrate it wherever you're at here. This is what it sounds like. You can hear it. I got the volume set at about 10. It starts distorting up at 11 or 12. I'll hook up. I have an external speaker here. I'm going to hook it in, and this is this external speaker I have. I'll hook this up. Let's see if I can find. I'm going to try one more time here on camera. See if I can find somebody. It's field day today as I'm filming this, so there are a lot of people on the band right now, and this thing really isn't even receiving that well. So getting out here on maybe 3 watts or whatever may be a challenge. Right now, you're finding somebody and staying on frequency is a task. It really is a task, and I don't know as we're talking here if I can even do that. I'll just give it a dial up to 20 meters, and we'll see what we can do. We're finding somebody here. It might be a little bit of a test. Like I said, this thing doesn't even receive that well. And same antenna, everything that I've been using on my other radio, and just knocking them dead with that one. But this thing is struggling. It really is struggling. And I don't even know. Here, I'm going to stop the camera and just find somebody. I'll get back on here and see if we can make a contact. Okay, I'm back now. I'm on 14286. I found somebody. Let's see if we can get through. I'm not banking on this. Kilo 4, Oscar, Golf Oscar. This isn't going to work. It was worth a try, though. You know what? I wasted my $100, so you wouldn't have to. Anyway, if you want to get something to goof around with and play around with, hey, you know what? I'm sure there's some really cool looking guts in here that we can take apart and look at. And that's probably about all this thing's worth. Don't waste your money. I'm just giving you buyer beware right now on this thing. And I bought this knowing it would be this way. I kind of just wanted to see for myself. But anyway, this is what came in the box along with a cable. Here you go. Right here, I got this little USB cable. It says that it is the USB TTL cable that you can, I'm sure, hook into the TTL port here. Maybe do some cat control, software update or what have you on it. If you want to play around with it, it's on you, not me. I spent my money so you wouldn't have to. How about that? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. At least you get to. A lot of people were asking me about this radio, and I was curious, so I had to drop the bills and see what it was really all about. And I'm glad I did. It was worth it. You know, I had some. I guess we'll call it having fun, playing around just to see if it was real. And nope, don't do it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Walt, K4OGO 73, my friends.